President Trump is shaking down his supporters one more time on his way out the door. Raw Story says that expert explains how Trump is using election fraud PAC to fleece his supporters. So Trump supporters received emails that were aggressively urging them to donate to the president's legal fund so he has resources needed to fight the election results and try to overturn them so he wins. Now, they added a disclaimer. The disclaimer, quote, lays out that 60% of the contributions will first go to the new PAC up to the maximum contribution of $5,000. The remaining 40% goes to the RNC up to the maximum $35,500. If that first 60% of the donation exceeds $5,000, the remnants go to the campaign's recount account. If the 40% exceeds the $35,500 RNC maximum, only then does it go to the RNC's legal defense fund. So in other words, a lot of the money, about half the money, is going to pay down Trump's debt. Now, is it campaign debt or personal debt? I don't know. I'm inclined to believe campaign debt. We don't know how much debt his campaign is in, but I think it would be he's using that money to pay down campaign debt. But it's incredibly misleading how they're sending out these emails. They're sending out these emails like, hey, donate to us. We need this to fight court battles to overturn the election, giving people hope that there's a chance. There's no chance. It's over. The election's over. But giving his supporters hope that there's a chance, and then taking half that money and just paying down the campaign debt. So it's kind of like a fraudulent email. He's lying to them. I mean, I guess with the fine print, he technically gets out of it, and then it's not a lie. It's just very misleading. But this is such a Trump thing to do, man. Even on the way out the door, he can't shake his roots. His roots as a con artist, as a scam guy. I like what Tim Dillon says about this. He says that Trump is the most successful con artist of all time. I think it's true. I think it's true. He was able to get to the White House. Being the guy who did Trump University, man, I know we don't, there's so much craziness that goes on a regular basis that we oftentimes forget that the president of the United States ran a fake scam university where it went to court and he was found guilty. He had to pay out to people who sued him. This is the president of the United States, and now he's doing a very similar thing here on the way out the door. Oh, yeah, we're going to fight it, so you got to donate. You got no choice. You got to donate. You got to donate. You got to donate. We need the money. We need the money. We need the money. And then half of it's going to pay down the debt from his campaign, and maybe even his personal debt. I don't know. I'm assuming the campaign debt here. Maybe some of his personal debt, too. And he's, just so everybody knows, because we learned about this with the tax returns, he's in a lot of debt, hundreds of millions of dollars worth of debt. So when he's out of office, the first thing he should do, and it seems like they're in talks to do it, Jared Kushner was shopping this idea around, is start Trump TV. And there's even whispers of he's going to take Tucker Carlson and Sean Hannity to go to the new Trump TV and try to take on Fox News directly. So, I don't know, man. It's all up in the air. It's all kind of crazy, but this is exactly what I would expect from Donald Trump on the way out the door. Screwing his supporters yet again, and this time in a more direct, old-school financial way, similar to his Trump University scam.